Hi, this is Jim Walters from the TraumaInformedLearning.com team. I'm coming to you today to talk about how do you go about changing toward a more trauma-informed or sensitive school model. In the last few years, we've seen a lot of trauma awareness trainings emerge from the Adverse Childhood Experience Study, or ACEs. The questions that educators are now faced with is how to take that research and put it all into practices. I've had the luxury of assisting school teams design trauma-informed systems for the last few years. Now, you can go out and buy a ton of books on the subject, and most are very good. But I will also tell you that each school I have worked with has had their own unique journey. Having said this, I'm going to give you a few of my secrets for free. Take a look at our design thinking trauma-informed school template. Now, keep in mind this template in its simplistic format allows each school to retrofit their own model based upon their existing resources. The key word here is synergy. So think in terms of how you can incorporate your existing practices such as PBIS, the leader in me, restorative practices, and fill in the blank within one lens. As you can see in the top box, this school wanted to bring together trauma-informed, restorative practices, PBIS, and this philosophy of the principal serving as the lead SEL coach operating under a medical or therapeutic model in which referrals are viewed very much like a physician would refer a patient to see a specialist. I find that going through the design thinking stages, which provide school teams with at least a prototype or the 30,000-foot view up front, can alleviate a lot of anxieties within your school community. This simplistic visual template essentially becomes the school's strategic plan. Now keep in mind, strategic plans do not happen overnight, and certainly changing existing school cultures that matches a trauma-informed lens will take a lot of cultivating. This one alone will be at least a 2 to 3 year journey. I hope this short video has been helpful. Please reach out to the TraumaInformedLearning.com team for assistance in designing your own strategic plan.